Okay, so now I've got to this point, the wheels are off, because I've got to get right side. I haven't taken the wheel arch off yet, but it's just 3 nuts and then I can pull that off. The wheel arches come in 2 sections and I need to take this off so I can get into there and get the nut underneath. Now these here are the nuts there. So there's 1, there's 2 up on this side, and then there's 1 underneath. To get the engine mount off, you've got to take these ones. So there's 1, 2 and 3 there, and then you've got these 2 here, which are 18s, I believe. These are 18s. These are 14s. So if you have an E14 and an E18, that's what those bits are. On that, I'm going to use a spanner, which is 11, to get them off. There's the intake. I did put in most of this back yesterday. I'm not going to take this off completely because I don't need to. But once this part of the engine mount comes off, I can then drop the engine down. As you can see, there's not a lot of room, just about a finger's worth there, but I've got to drop it down enough that as I drop it down, it should kind of angle itself that way a little bit, to give me a little bit more room in order for me to get to that bottom bolt. Because what happens is all these just hit the side. So this bar here, which is makes up part of the subframe, you have this that gets in the way, and I've got to be able to drop below this point, which I could show you under here. Well, I could if I got this off. I don't even know if I can show you from another angle. Look. Right, yeah, so that bar up here, I've got to drop the engine down to that nut, which can you see it from here? Yeah, so that nut right in there is lower than that part, that I can pull that out first. So that'll be the first one I undo, and then I can jack this up and get to the other 2, which so these got to be jacked up so that can come right up above here. So you can see it can be jacked up quite a way. Possibly might have to remove some more of this in order to let that come up far enough, but you can go up quite high with this. Shouldn't interfere with anything I've got going on down there. Yeah, so literally that'll bring it up just enough so I can then take this bracket off, because as you can see I've got no room here to take this off, so you have to be able to get to those to get that off, to then be able to pull that, and then that frees up this pulley, which is the water pump. So this is the one you want to take off. Right, I'm going to start cracking all that, take that wheel arch lining off, and then just see how I get on from there. Hopefully, all being well, it'll go exactly like I've seen it done in another video, and I'll be able to do exactly the same, and there won't be any issues. God willing.